The chosen are those who, in an enigmatic way, move between two dimensions of existence. In public, they may seem ordinary, but they carry within them an extraordinary hidden potential. This concept defies common understanding, revealing that each of us may have a secret mission and inner power waiting to be discovered. An influential spiritual thinker has always believed in the immense power that resides within each individual. He argues that, for these chosen ones, public life is just a mask that conceals a much deeper and mystical reality. Understanding this duality is essential to uncovering the true nature of these special people. The relevance of this perspective lies in the duality that permeates the lives of the chosen ones. On the one hand, there is the daily routine, full of responsibilities and mundane interactions. On the other, there is a secret life, rich in spiritual and mystical experiences. This duality is not just an intriguing feature, but a fundamental dynamic that needs to be understood and integrated. When we begin to explore this duality, we realize that the life of the chosen is a constant balancing act. They must navigate between the visible and invisible worlds, harmonizing their actions to fulfill a greater purpose. This understanding begs the question, how can we recognize and integrate these two realities in our own lives? The answer may lie in the next stage of this journey, where we will discuss the coexistence of everyday and spiritual realities, and how this integration is crucial for a fulfilling life. The lives of the chosen are a fascinating enigma. To many, they seem like ordinary people, but there is a duality to their existence. They live between the mundane and the spiritual, carrying a hidden power that few can perceive. The work of an influential spiritual thinker helps us to understand this duality. He highlights the importance of recognizing and integrating these two realities, because only in this way is it possible to understand the true nature of the chosen ones. The duality of existence is one of the most intriguing aspects of the life of the chosen ones. They inhabit two simultaneous realities, everyday life and spiritual life. While on the surface they fulfill mundane responsibilities, internally, they are in constant connection with the metaphysical. A renowned mystic has deeply explored this intersection between the physical and the spiritual. His philosophy teaches us that recognizing and integrating these two spheres is vital for a fulfilling life. For the chosen, this duality is not a choice, but an inherent condition. They feel a constant tension between the demands of the material world and the calls of the spiritual world. This coexistence can be both a source of great power and profound challenge. True mastery lies in navigating between these realities without getting lost in any of them. A delicate balance is required, where everyday life feeds spiritual life and vice versa. The importance of recognizing this duality lies in the ability to live an authentic and whole life. Ignoring one of these dimensions can lead to an imbalance that profoundly affects the chosen one's journey. Integrating these realities is the path to wholeness. When a chosen one accepts their dual nature, they open doors to a deeper understanding of themselves and the universe around them. This acceptance is the first step towards true self-realization. The philosophy of the mystic who explores this intersection emphasizes that spiritual life should not be seen as separate from everyday life. On the contrary, it should be woven into the fabric of everyday experiences. Every mundane act can become a sacred ritual, every interaction an opportunity to deepen the connection with the divine. This integration transforms existence, elevating it to a new level of meaning and purpose. Thus, the duality of the chosen's existence is not a division, but a harmonious union of two powerful forces. This understanding prepares us to explore the next vital aspect of the lives of the chosen, the role of silence and reflection. At the heart of the lives of the chosen is the power of silence and reflection. These moments of stillness are like portals to the inner universe, where profound revelations and insights emerge. By removing themselves from the chaos of the outside world, the chosen find clarity and purpose in their being. The practice of silence is not merely an escape, but a return to the natural state of harmony and understanding. Contemplation allows the chosen to connect with their innermost truths. Amid the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. But in silence, every thought and emotion is examined, allowing for a discernment that guides their actions with precision and wisdom. It is in this space that intuition speaks loudest, providing answers that the conscious mind often ignores. Meditation plays a crucial role in this process. It is not just a relaxation exercise, but a powerful tool for accessing deeper levels of consciousness. Through it, the chosen are able to align their energies, balance their emotions, and renew their spiritual strength. It is a practice that strengthens the connection with the divine and provides unshakable inner peace. For the chosen ones, silence is a refuge where they can recharge their energies and reaffirm their purpose. It is in silence that they find the strength to face challenges and the courage to follow their paths. This constant practice of introspection and meditation makes them resilient and aware of their responsibilities and missions. Through reflection, the chosen also develop a clearer vision of their lives and their goals. This process allows them to review their experiences, learn from their mistakes, and celebrate their achievements. It's a continuous cycle of growth and self-discovery that feeds their spiritual journeys. The importance of practicing silence and reflection cannot be underestimated. It is the foundation on which the chosen ones build their lives, guiding them in every step and decision. It is through this practice that the chosen awaken their inner power, recognizing the unlimited potential that resides within each one. This journey of self-discovery and introspection is only the beginning. The practice of silence and reflection opens doors to a world of possibilities and latent powers. And it is precisely in this process that the chosen ones begin to awaken to their true potential. The awakening of inner power is a crucial moment in the lives of the chosen. This process is not something that happens all at once, but rather a continuous journey of self-discovery and realization. Often, a catalyzing event is needed to initiate this awakening. This event can be a profound personal experience, a mystical encounter, or even a crisis that forces the individual to look inwards and recognize their true potential. The key to awakening inner power lies in understanding that everyone has unlimited potential within them. This potential, however, lies dormant, waiting to be awakened. Recognizing this inner power begins with accepting that we are more than just our external circumstances. We are beings with extraordinary abilities, capable of transforming our lives and the world around us. The process of awakening involves a profound transformation, where the individual begins to see beyond the limitations imposed by society and by their own mind. This transformation is fueled by a new perception of reality, where the impossible becomes possible, and the boldest dreams can be realized. It is an awakening that requires courage, as challenging the status quo and seeing beyond conventions can be a daunting task. For many chosen ones, the awakening of inner power is accompanied by an increase in intuition and spiritual perception. They begin to perceive signs and synchronicities that previously went unnoticed. The connection with the universe becomes stronger and clearer, guiding them in their actions and decisions. This is a moment of great revelation, where the true purpose of their lives begins to unfold. This awakening is not only an internal change, but is also reflected in the outside world. The chosen ones begin to attract situations and people that are in harmony with their new vibration. They become catalysts for change, inspiring and uplifting those around them. The energy that was once latent now flows freely, manifesting in tangible forms and positively impacting reality. However, this awakening process can be challenging. Facing inner shadows, overcoming fears and doubts, and dealing with both internal and external resistance are inevitable parts of this journey. The support of spiritual practices, such as meditation and reflection, is fundamental to navigating these difficulties. These practices help anchor the new consciousness and maintain the balance needed to keep moving forward. As the chosen ones awaken to their inner power, they begin to realize the importance of maintaining a balance between spiritual life and worldly responsibilities. The journey of awakening is only the beginning of a rich and purposeful life, where the balance between the spiritual and the mundane becomes essential. In the midst of the spiritual journey, the chosen face a constant challenge, maintaining the balance between their spiritual life and worldly responsibilities. This balance is essential to ensure that they don't lose themselves in one of the extremes. It's a delicate dance, where each step must be weighed wisely, recognizing that both the spiritual and the material have their importance. For the chosen, life can seem like a tightrope, where any carelessness can lead to chaos. However, it is precisely at this point of tension that true growth lies. The ability to navigate between two worlds, without losing the essence of either, is what sets the chosen apart from the rest. This harmony is not only desirable but vital if they are to fulfill their mission. Balance is the key to inner harmony, allowing the chosen to use their gifts effectively. Without it, they run the risk of being consumed by the material world or lost in spiritual reverie. The challenge lies in realizing that balance is not a static state, but a continuous effort to adjust and realign. Everyday life can be a source of distractions and challenges that take the chosen away from their spiritual path. However, it is in the integration of these experiences that they find the strength to move forward. Every mundane task can be an opportunity for spiritual practice, if done with awareness and intention. This is the secret to maintaining balance, seeing the divine in all things. Maintaining balance also involves taking care of your mind and body. Healthy eating, physical exercise, and adequate rest are just as important as meditation and prayer. The body is the temple where the spirit dwells, and its care is fundamental for the chosen ones to be able to act fully in their missions. Ignoring this aspect can lead to exhaustion and a loss of connection with the greater purpose. Furthermore, it is crucial that the chosen recognize the importance of interpersonal relationships. Connecting with others, sharing experiences, and offering mutual support strengthens the spiritual journey. Isolation may be necessary in moments of introspection, but true balance is found in harmonious interaction with the world around. In this scenario, the role of discipline cannot be underestimated. Establishing a routine that includes both spiritual practices and daily responsibilities is fundamental. Discipline should not be seen as a restriction, but as a path to freedom and full realization. It is through discipline that the chosen ones are able to maintain focus and determination on their journey. The constant practice of balance leads to the development of a clear and profound vision of reality. The chosen ones learn to see beyond appearances, identifying the essence in the most trivial situations. This clarity is what allows them to make the right decisions and act in accordance with their purpose, without getting sidetracked along the way. Therefore, the importance of maintaining balance cannot be underestimated. It is the foundation on which all other spiritual practices are built. Without it, the chosen run the risk of getting lost amidst the pressures of the material world or in the labyrinths of the spiritual world. With it, they find the strength and clarity they need to fulfill their mission. By recognizing the importance of balance and constantly working to maintain it, the chosen not only find harmony in their own lives, but also become beacons of light and guidance for others. It is in this continuous striving for integration and harmony that the true essence of being a chosen one lies. Understanding and practicing balance is a fundamental step on the chosen one's journey. However, there is yet another aspect that plays a crucial role in their lives: synchronicities and the seemingly coincidental events that guide them along the way. Synchronicities are events that, at first glance, seem like coincidences, but carry a deeper meaning. For the chosen ones, these occurrences manifest as signs from the universe, silent guides that lead them on their spiritual journey. It's as if the universe is conspiring in their favor, revealing clues and messages encoded in everyday events. An author who has deeply investigated the nature of meaningful coincidences, Carl Jung, believes that these synchronicities are manifestations of the collective unconscious. He suggests that the chosen, by aligning themselves with their higher purpose, become more receptive to these messages. Recognizing and interpreting these synchronicities is an art that requires sensitivity and introspection. For the chosen ones, understanding these synchronicities is not just a matter of curiosity, it is a vital necessity. These events offer guidance and confirmation, validating their choices and paths. An unexpected encounter, a phrase read at random, or even a dream, can all be a message from the universe. The relevance of understanding these synchronicities lies in the ability of the chosen to connect with a network of meanings that transcends the material. They act as an invisible map, guiding them towards their spiritual destiny. Ignoring these clues would be like sailing without a compass, getting lost in the murky waters of uncertainty. But how do you tell the difference between an ordinary coincidence and a meaningful synchronicity? The answer lies in intuition. When something resonates deeply, touching the core of your being, it's a sign that there's something else there. This discernment is honed through the continuous practice of meditation and reflection, skills that the chosen must cultivate. By accepting and following these synchronicities, the chosen find a sense of purpose and clarity. It is as if each event is a piece of a larger puzzle, which, when put together, reveals the great work of their lives. This understanding brings peace and confidence, allowing them to walk firmly on their mission. However, recognizing synchronicities also requires courage. Often, the message received can defy logic or social expectations. It takes faith and courage to follow these directions, even when they seem to lead down uncertain or unconventional paths. Trust in the universe and in oneself is essential. And so, by navigating through these synchronicities, the chosen find a deeper meaning in their existence. They realize that they are not alone, that there is a greater force guiding their steps. This strengthens them to face the challenges that come their way, knowing that every obstacle has a greater purpose. The chosen one's journey is full of moments of introspection and revelation. Each synchronicity is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, a chance to align themselves even more with their true purpose. By following these signs, they move ever closer to their divine mission, prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. For many chosen ones, the spiritual journey is lonely. They feel isolated, misunderstood. This isolation, however, is not a punishment, but an invitation to self-knowledge. A well-known spiritual leader says that solitude is a path to enlightenment. It is in this solitary space that the chosen find clarity, away from the noise of the world. Solitude allows the chosen to connect deeply with themselves. It is a period of introspection and growth. Without external distractions, they can listen to their inner voice, that intuition that guides their choices. Isolation becomes fertile ground for wisdom and inner strength. However, this isolation can be painful. The absence of understanding and support from others can generate feelings of sadness and regret. But this pain is part of the process of transformation. One spiritual leader points out that the pain of isolation can lead to the discovery of unimaginable inner strength. Loneliness can also be a test of endurance. Facing your own demons and fears without external support requires courage. But it is in this solitary confrontation that the chosen find true enlightenment. Solitude becomes a tool for empowerment. Understanding the value of isolation is vital. It is a moment of purification, where distractions are eliminated and the true essence emerges. The chosen ones can then align themselves with their higher purpose, ready to face the inner challenges that lie ahead. Inner challenges are a constant in the lives of the chosen. Doubts loom like shadows, questioning their abilities and the path they have chosen. Fear, in turn, acts as a silent saboteur, trying to paralyze their actions and prevent progress. These feelings are normal and are part of the process of spiritual growth. A famous motivator reminds us that facing these challenges is an essential step towards personal development. He believes that the courage to confront the unknown and open up to vulnerability is what allows the chosen to explore their true potential. Through introspection and self-knowledge, it is possible to transform doubts into certainties and fears into motivating forces. The daily practice of self-affirmation and the search for deeper understandings of oneself are crucial tools. Meditating on one's own fears and doubts, understanding their origins and impacts, can reveal powerful insights. It is in this space of reflection that the chosen find the clarity they need to overcome internal obstacles. Overcoming these challenges is not a one-off event, but an ongoing process. Each internal victory strengthens confidence and the ability to deal with future challenges. It is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, where each step taken is a significant advance toward spiritual fulfillment. The importance of facing these internal challenges cannot be underestimated. The ability to recognize their own weaknesses and work to overcome them is what sets the chosen apart. It is through this constant struggle that they are able to access and fully utilize their gifts, becoming beacons of light in a world that often seems plunged into darkness. However, this journey doesn't have to be a lonely one. Seeking support from spiritual guides, masters, or even other chosen ones can provide the strength needed to keep going. Sharing experiences and exchanging knowledge creates a support network that is vital for continued growth and development. As the chosen face and overcome their inner challenges, they come ever closer to their divine essence. This process of transformation not only strengthens them, but also lights the way for others. It is through these experiences that they discover the true meaning of their mission and the importance of moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Love and compassion are fundamental to the lives of the chosen. These feelings are not just fleeting emotions, but transformative forces that shape their actions and decisions. A spiritual master teaches that true love transcends barriers and connects individuals to a greater purpose. For the chosen ones, love is a beacon that lights the way, guiding them through moments of uncertainty and loneliness. Compassion, on the other hand, is the ability to feel another's pain as if it were your own. It is through compassion that the chosen ones are able to see beyond appearances and understand the deep needs of those who cross their path. The practice of compassion allows them to act with wisdom and empathy, creating a positive impact on the world around them. Inspired by spiritual masters who preach the power of love, the chosen learn to cultivate these virtues in their daily lives. They understand that love and compassion are not signs of weakness, but of a deep inner strength. It is these feelings that motivate them to keep going, even in the face of the most arduous challenges. The practice of love and compassion also helps the chosen to keep their hearts open and receptive. This is crucial, because only with an open heart can they access the true potential of their spiritual gifts. And it is this openness that allows them to face their inner challenges with courage and determination. When dealing with adversity, the chosen often encounter situations that test their capacity to love and be compassionate. However, it is precisely in these moments that their virtues shine most brightly. They learn that every act of love, no matter how small, has the power to transform not only their own lives, but also the lives of those around them. The ability to love and be compassionate is therefore one of the greatest gifts of the chosen. It is the basis on which they build their lives and the foundation that sustains their missions. By following the teachings of spiritual masters, they discover that love is the key to unlocking the unlimited potential that resides within everyone. In this context, love and compassion are not just virtues, but powerful tools that the chosen use to navigate their spiritual journeys. They know that by cultivating these qualities, they are not only improving their own lives, but also contributing to the elevation of the collective consciousness. When facing internal and external challenges, the chosen find in love and compassion an inexhaustible source of strength and inspiration. These feelings help them maintain the balance and clarity needed to make wise and just decisions. With a heart full of love, they are able to overcome any obstacle and continue their journey of growth and self-realization. The journey to self-realization is the pinnacle of the chosen one's lives. It is not a straight line, but full of unexpected turns and detours. Each step is an opportunity to learn and grow. Self-realization is not just a personal goal, but a calling to serve humanity. When the chosen recognize their gifts, they understand that these talents are not just for their own benefit, but for the common good. A spiritual visionary points out that self-realization is an ongoing process. It's not something you just achieve. It is a state of being that evolves as the chosen ones dedicate themselves to service. True self-realization happens when the chosen use their gifts to uplift others. This selfless service is what gives meaning to their existence. Using their gifts for the common good is a manifestation of love and compassion. It is through these actions that the chosen find their higher purpose. By serving others, they not only help transform the world, but they also transform themselves. This cycle of giving and receiving is vital to the spiritual journey. Self-realization, therefore, is both an internal quest and an external commitment. It is a path of self-knowledge and action in the world. The chosen who understand this live a life full of purpose and meaning. They understand that every challenge, every obstacle, is an opportunity to grow and serve better. The journey to self-realization is unique for each chosen one, but the end goal is the same: to use their gifts to create a positive impact on the world. This is the essence of being a chosen one. It is a call to live with integrity, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of all.